What is going on, guys? Panther here, bringing you our final regular season game against Cloud Nimbus and the Nashville Infernapes for the APA Season 6 Showdown League. So currently we're sitting at 11-0, plus 47 differential. This is our last regular season game. Cloud is out of the playoffs at this point, but both of us have several mons that are in the MVP race, so we wanted to go ahead and play this last game anyways, just to pick up our final, or attempt to pick up our final kills for this. So, Cloud's been in the APA with us since the beginning, so Cloud's definitely a tough opponent. So, was definitely excited for this match just because it's against such a good opponent, and he's known as one of the Heat Masters of the APA. So, really looking forward to seeing what he actually brings. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. So turn one, I lead my Nido Queen. He leads off with the Electros. I just want to fire off some damage on this thing. It does a lot of work to my team. And as you can see, he has the Z Hydro Vortex, which wipes me out. Really good prep on his part because it took care of most of my leads, Crocodile, the Nido Queen, and the Alola Whack. Able to get my kill, though, here with Frostbite, which is definitely good. So we're able to pick that up. He goes up into Mian Chao. I'm thinking it may be Choice Scarf, so I just go straight out into my Alolan Marowak, which is a pretty heat set itself. It's Belly Drum, Figgy Berry, Marowak. So I get my substitute up. I thought maybe he would switch out there at that point, or I could play around with some Stone Edge misses. Turns out I could not, though. I can't Belly Drum at this point because I'm below 50% health, so I just have to break the sub. And I'm going to continue to break the sub here at this point. I'm not going to let this thing get a substitute up on me. I know it's not Choice Scarf at this point, which is really good news for my Weavile because it really just takes care of the rest of his team quite a bit. So I go out to my Alolan Raichu, and I'm able to kind of pick up a kill again here because he has nothing that wants to switch into Raichu. Even if he goes Kyurem, I do have the Focus Blast. So I'm able to 2-hit KO the Torkoal and pick up a kill with my boy Alolan Raichu here. So 4-4 battle at this point. He goes into Kyurem. I don't know what this thing wants to do. I'm fine sacking this thing off. I can do a lot of damage with the Focus Blast, so I go ahead and go for it, and I miss, which is huge because he's able to set up a sub on me. So now I'm forced to stay in and just try to Psyshock this thing just to break its sub. I don't know what it wants to do, but I'm fine with just not letting this thing get a sub up so I can go out into my Weevil. So I didn't know what he wanted to do. I figured he would switch here, so I want to be risky. I need the kill, so I go for the SD. And he misses the Draco Meteor, which is huge because that definitely would have knocked us out. But I'm looking to be in really good shape here for the rest of this match. So I'm able to go with the knockoff there. That's huge. I had a huge feeling that this thing would be Yachi. So I go for the crash. Surprise. It's Yachi. But I would already set up, and as you can see, he misses the the Fire Blast. But I already set up, didn't want to waste the setup opportunity. So we're able to pick up that kill. So now he goes out into the Slowbro. I'm pretty sure he's Colbur, but the cool thing that I actually brought is I can't kill it with Z Knockoff, but I can kill it with +2 Z Foul Play, which turns into 145 base power Dark move. So I kill through the Colbur no matter what with the Slowbro. But the unfortunate thing was definitely the miss on the Draco Meteor, and then the unfortunate Fire Blast miss. Were we out of it? No, because Magearna basically cleaned up at that point when it was just the Togekiss, the Slowbro, and the Minxiao left. So, it definitely sucks for Cloud because he definitely had a very good shot at winning that game if his Kyurem would have hit, though. If Kyurem would have hit, would have been a much different story. But I did miss the Focus Blast on it, which would have put it in range and would not have forced me to set up with my Weevil either. So it would have been a completely different game if I would have hit the Focus Blast. Even with the miss, though, it would have been a completely different game if he would have hit the Draco Meteor. So those two kind of nullified each other out. The worst thing was definitely the Fire Blast miss. But that is the game we play at the end of the day. Doesn't take anything away from Cloud. Cloud is still a tremendous battler. I think he finished the season 7-5, 6-6, something like that. But he lost a lot of close games this season. He definitely finished with a positive differential, and his Kyurem was an absolute menace. It finished top 10 in kills in the league, so he was able to use that and his Electros very, very well. So congratulations to Cloud on a good season. We did finish 12-0 though, plus 50 differential, which is kind of nice to say. But it means nothing if we're not able to back it up in the playoffs. So that's what we're aiming for next. Is the Season 6 championship. So the playoffs have started. Our round 1 game will be a post-comp. I have already played it at this point, but I do want to bring that to you guys just so you're able to see it. And then hopefully, if we did pick up the win, if we do continue, hopefully able to live com the rest of the playoffs. But if we did not pick up the win, I do just want to be able to show you guys to finish what we started, because we've been pretty consistent this season up until now. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and until our playoff matchup against Sayer Bear and the Joliet Lycan Rocks, thanks for watching.